So I want to understand this. I didn't watch this. Seems to be quite long. But this person, UmberVT, is complaining that got scammed by my hashtag Vtuber, hashtag Roshi Nympha, artist, Vtuber artist Roshi Nympha. Who is this? Oh, Nympha. Vtuber streamer mastering the streets with magic and fun. Okay, we don't know yet who's in the right or the wrong, but let's find out. Let's find out, right?
This is my stream schedule. And then I get this. This is important. Remember this little chibi guy. And I'm like, I'm doing all right. How about you? And she's like, I'm not good because right now I'm in the hospital. And I was like, what? Are you okay? She says, I'm really stressed. There's a lot of problems at home and my husband is very sick. Right now I'm not even getting any commissions, so I don't have any money.
She's actively trying to make me feel bad, so I will try and buy more. So you actually bought, right? That's why I understood. You bought and she didn't deliver it. And she's kinda, telling a sad story to get more by me. We don't know if that's actually true or not. It can be true, what she's saying can be true. But, I mean, it's not professional? I mean, it seems like begging, I don't know.
And I'm in urgent need of it, and no one is helping me out. And I was like, I already paid you.
Jasper said, don't give it and night people money. No, yeah. He's right. Only give money to Foxu. Yeah. Help me fill the bar below. The others doesn't deserve that, okay? Thank you. Thank you for your attention in this matter.
I can't help either, but I also haven't seen you post anything or have any publicity recently. Maybe start with a couple of posts, ask other in your circle, gather some help. I'm sorry that you're going through this though. And she says, who would I even post for? I already know
only
no one.
Only the fox can grieve. Thank you, Stas, for 5 gifted subs. Thank you, guys are amazing. Thank you so much.
Would help me, but I thought you were a good friend, so I decided to share it with you, and I felt like maybe you could help me. I was like, just because I don't send you money doesn't mean I'm a bad friend. I cannot afford to help you. Yes, I feel apologetic about your situation, but to criticize me not sending more money to you is completely wrong. How long will this push back the packages? And she's like, I'm not criticizing you. If you can help me in any way, please let me know. I would really appreciate it because I'm very stressed and I love my husband very much. And I was like, set up a GoFundMe, post commissions open, get work. And she's like, sure. And I was like, if we're able to finish my packages and get me done, I'll amp up the promotion and try to get you some extra work. Like, if you finish my stuff,
Oh my god, she didn't even, it's like I thought, she didn't even finish it. The job that she was paid for. And she's asking for more. Oh, this is like a scam, really. Really, like, it really seems like scam, like someone, you pay someone to do something like an art, for example, this example here, you pay someone to do an art, let's just say a model, because a model you can easily foresee many steps, right? So that person do like 30%, which is just like the art. But she didn't even finish it all the layers yet, you know? She didn't even like went to the rigging yet. And then she goes to your DM and say, "Oh, I have this sad story right here, you know? So please give me money. And yeah, I need money. So can you help me?" Like you didn't finish the work you were paid for. So the person might feel compelled to send more money, because otherwise the person might be thinking, or may start thinking like, if I don't send her more money, she will do a crap work for the one that I paid for her for already, or she can delay that even further, or just like decide to not do anymore. So you are literally robbing people. That at least that's the feeling I have, that I would have in that situation, you know? I would feel compelled to give more, so she doesn't make the service that I already paid her for a crap, and she wouldn't like just abandon the service that I paid for, huh? You know, like it seems like it seems a huge trap.
Can post more and use my content to get you out there and get your name out there so I can help
A beggar
you
little more
out.
steps.
I can't promise any direct work, but I can promise to try and help out as long as you could help me get the deadline out now. Right here, this banner is 99% AI generated.
Done with it. Europe, no, like it's the worst of the words. Like it's the worst of the words. Like European artist, and the artist is using AI. Like, oh Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! Oh my
1,
God!
2, 3, 4, 5. But the hand distortion, you can tell there's another hand here. It's
Where is it? Here, you mean? Oh yeah, really? There's something here.
the arm comes up. There's another hand right here. It's almost 99% AI generated. And this is where things start to get bad. I mentioned it here. Also, it looks like it has 6 fingers. No, this was before AI was like all over the place. This was a year ago. Okay, this is before I even had an idea that AI was like even a thing. For the sub badges, I wanted to take references to the chibi design from.
You see, this is just one of the many examples of bad actors and artists, and bad actor artists and bad artists that we have out there. That can be all the same together and can be all separatedly. So that's why I said like that, okay? So this is the perfect example. Like, like I wonder how many of these are out there, you know, like happening right now. Like, guys, do you know why? Do you know why I won't allow people that I follow and follow me back to DM me on X? It's because of them. It's not because of the death threats that I used to receive when my DMs were open. It's not because of that, because I don't give a shit to that, but I use it to receive like almost daily death threats. You know? It's not because of that. It's not the fucking death threats. It was artists every single day, like 5, 10 artists at least per day trying to sell me crap or scam me. Literally. You know? Literally. So I locked my ex to only people that I follow for me to be able to chat to.
The starting soon screen references. Okay, I wanted them to be like, oh, this is a bronze, or this is a copper, this is a silver, this is a gold, this is a shadow stone, whatever. I wanted them to be like layers, right? I said, I really want this to be like their trophy or whatever. And then they get back to me with this. Looking back on it, this guy has 2 ears. The piercings are in.
Oh, I didn't realize that. It's right here, and I didn't realize that. Oh my God.
And different on both sides. If like back then, before AI was even like really a big thing, of course, when we look at it now, you're like, oh, that's AI generated, but you wouldn't know back then. Sorry for the late reply. I was sick. The packages you chose doesn't include an animated overlay, but if you want, I can make one for you. I also sub badges are not included in your package. Kindly check your Discord. And I was like, I have receipts that say otherwise. And if you look here, boom, custom logo, animated intro, animated outro, stream scheduler, transitions, 2 times banner.
Oh man, that's so sad. That's so sad. I really didn't, guys, I didn't watch this yet. I'm watching firsthand with you guys. I just read the title and I saw the length of the video and I thought, might be interesting. And I just thought I will watch this with them on the stream. Here we are. But wow, what story, huh? What story? How many of these we already didn't saw on X?
720 each. And
Yeah, it's like 720 for this set, just for the people like. But how would he know? You know, like how would he know that he would be scammed? There are just too many scammers. You know, just too many, too many.
I did all that, and she said, "Yeah, that's fine. We all agreed to it." I literally gave her the receipts. So here we have a lot of manipulation. She said, oh, "Okay, my bad. Do you have any ideas for the overlay?" She literally tried to manipulate me, saying that I didn't know what I was talking about.
Oh yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. Do you have any ideas for the overlay?
All right, it's been way too long. I need to check up now. Let me see what the progress. At this point,
Too many scammers and too many commies. Yes. When it's not one or the other, it's both together. It's a scammer commie.
July 24th, this is 3 days later. All right. A day later, she says, "Sure, I'll share the review." "No, not soon. I want to see the progress. It's been a month." She says, "I'm working on overlay right now. I will share it when it's finished." You expect me to believe you spent an actual literal month on an overlay? At least show me what you've been doing. Come on, is this a way to talk? I'm telling you I am working on it and will share the review, but you keep asking me. I have lots of other clients as well I have to work on. Their projects as well. Please try to understand. No, I get that.
Why do you need so much time to do like AI generation?
I understand that, but zero images. And she's refusing it even right now. And I brought it up here. I thought you didn't have any clients, so much so you kept begging me for me to spend money. All I'm saying is you haven't had a single update in a month. If you haven't done anything, just say that and get to work. It's taking way more than 7 months for this project. It's taken more than 7 months for this project. I'm a little bit annoyed.
Guys, again. 720, and it's like I said earlier, like I spent less than $8,000 in a full live 2D model. From the scratch to the rigging with all rights and everything, like it was in 1 month, less than 1,000. The guy's waiting over 7 months and paid already 720 just for images, overlay and stuff like that.
Dude,
What?
I didn't even realize that. It took me over 7 months. Rereading these are fucking crazy. I'm not begging you. Sorry for inconvenience. I will complete your work quickly from now, although I already sent you model file. Also, you kept requesting changes even after I completed work. Look, this part pisses me off. Okay, she says, "Alright, you kept requesting changes even after I had completed the work a long time ago. The revision."
Look at this, wow, so animated.
Take time because I had to adjust layers. I get that. As an artist, as a creator, I get that.
So
okay, I completely understand that.
quality.
However, she did say earlier in the past that there will be.
Look at this amazing job, huh? Look at this. Look at this marvelous artist, huh?
Infinite amount of revisions, no matter what I wanted, no matter what I would do. If I was unhappy with something, I could just ask it to be changed, and she wouldn't care. That was in the beginning contract, and that's in the very few messages. It was several months ago in this project. I get that she doesn't.
Yeah, I'm being
that's
ironic.
hard. I get it.
Justice.
But I'm buying it. I have fucking put over $1,400, $1,200. I'm not even sure at this point. The money keeps on going up into this project. And she has the gall to say, like, revisions take time because I have.
Oh, okay. The lag moves more. Okay, I thought it was almost static. It's a bit better, but it's still
To
horrible.
adjust the layers, like as if I don't know how the fuck artistry works. Then she sends me this. It's good. I like it. It's fine. This is where things get crazy.
He likes it. What the fuck?
Share references for the emotes. I share this one. Like, you can choose which any of these. I don't care. I thought that she was going to draw my character over these. These are fucking cute, man. I would get these done. I would literally get these done today. I would hire.
Yeah, I would wish that for example, when Honey did my animated emotes, that she would have a table like this to show me. she didn't came with no one, and I asked her for ideas, so I had to come up with my own ones. But I mean, I got some nice ones, but I wish I had like something like this to choose from. It would be easier.
Hire someone to get these done for me. Then she's like, I said, go crazy. Any from these as my model. She's like, perfect. Hey, how's it coming along? Well, things aren't going so well because my art pen broke. And this is another fucking crazy. Ugh.
Oh my god, my art pen broke. How do you break an art pen? Huh? Guys, I don't draw. I don't know how to draw. I'm not a reader or anything. But not I had one of these I forgot the name because it has some years. But I had one of these small tables that you connect to the PC and you draw on it. You know? My cousin he gained it as a birthday present birthday gift, and he didn't want it to, so he gave me. You know, and I tried to use on PC, but I mean, I liked it and all, but I really didn't have the time to practice and everything. As I said in few posts already, I like to draw, but I just don't have the time to learn to draw, you know. So I ended up not using it. It's somewhere in my house, but I don't know where. Like, but I use it like a lot of times, that, you know, and it's not possible that you break something like that. It's like, how do you break such a thing? Like, how do you break that? Like, it was the name. I think it's Wacom something. I think it's Wacom. Okay. And it comes with a pen, and you draw on it. Like, how do you break this? How do you break it? How do you break the fucking pen? I don't know how you can break that. It's so that thing is so it's so indestructible. It seems.
Huh. I don't have enough money to buy a new one, so can you please maybe help me out with some money? Since I've done so much work for you, I'm sure you can understand. Again, manipulating me, throwing responsibilities that aren't mine onto me. Okay? And then I say nope. Email me all of what you've done, including all the files at my email that I can't show. Well, I'm gonna scoot up so you guys can't see my email. Well, look, it's no problem. I'll have your emails completed and delivered to you by Monday. And I'm like, thank you. She's like, I'll do all files. And then she sends me this.
I don't think they are bad. I don't think they are bad. I don't see a problem with the. Do you guys see any problem with the emote? I don't think I see.
You cannot tell me that these are fucking AI generated.
These are AI generated? I'm sorry, I really can't tell. I'm sorry.
And I even say here, can you make them more chibi-like? The stream schedule? Thanks. Well, if I speak from the perspective of being an artist, then this is absolutely perfect. I don't fucking care! If I went to a restaurant, right, and I was like, I would like my fettuccine.
Oh yeah, I totally understand. I understand him. It's all his rights, like he paid for, and he has the right to not like that and demand something better. Like, it's his right. But I don't see any problem. I really like the emotes. I mean, I don't see any problem with these emotes at all. Like, oh, it can be AI generated. I don't know, but even if they are, it makes it anything worse at all. Like, okay, the other stuff that she did like was shit, but come on, it's not bad. It's really not bad. I really think it's good and has to do with his model and everything. Like, what is the problem here?
And I even say here, can you make them more cheap?
Those emotes look pretty generic. I mean, aren't most of them actually generic like that? Am I wrong?
Be like the stream schedule? Thanks. Well, if I speak from the perspective,
I mean, usually, like, both of them look, like, equal. I mean, the generic, like... I mean, the... They see, like, the very basic ones that you get in the beginning, like... You have those very basic expressions that you should get first, even though they are, like, they see like they are too much generic. But I think you gotta get this first before you get something more different. Unless he already has this, like, such as this thing. I don't know, it's my opinion. I get some of these generic ones too, but they were, like, hand-drawn, like, by Honey, and... I mean, I don't see a problem. But again, it's his right to see a problem on this. I don't see a problem
of
with
being
that.
an artist, then this is absolutely perfect. I don't fucking care. If I went to a restaurant, right, and I was like, I would like my fettuccine alfredo. I would like it with chicken on the side, or chicken on it. And they're like, well, as the cook, I actually think that the way...
But I mean, so far, he's right on everything else. And I think he's still right on this. If, like, he disagree on this, he has the right to demand something better. I just, like, in my opinion, I just don't think that is bad. That's terrible, you know? I think it's good. But, I mean, he didn't like that. He's paying, like, he has the right to have something like he wants. But come on, he can't, like, also, like, every time the person gives him, like, new emotes, he cannot, like, just say, oh, this is also terrible, this is also terrible, and make the people, like, lose time making more and more and more emotes that he doesn't agree with.
that we make it is perfect.
And also, it's his fault in the sense that he didn't choose he didn't pick on that table the ones that he actually wanted. He let her choose. You remember that? So he chose, she chose, like, these more basic ones here. He didn't select the ones that he actually wanted, so she selected herself. But he will do any of that. She will do any of those.
And there needs to be nothing changed about it. That's not your fucking choice, man. And I'm like, I don't want it that way. It looks tacky, like a Bitmoji. I paid for it. Thanks. I said, thanks for the suggestion. So basically, I'm like what I just said. I paid for it. Thanks for the suggestion. She's like, got it. I'll do it for you. She sends me back this.
Okay, this is terrible. Okay, this is terrible. These are terrible. Okay. Okay, fine. This is terrible. Okay, this is terrible.
I went from...
Guys, do you know this? These badges that you see here in my kick. He's done this. You know, he did this with AI. Look at this. Aren't they cool? I think they are so cool. Like, one tail, three tails. You know, the mask thing. Here on the chat, you guys can see, besides you guys' names that are subscribers, like the badges. You know? He did all of these with AI. You know, they look so cool. I like them. There are many more, but I see here most of you guys have almost the same ones. I think need more months to cover all the others. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
6 badges to 4. And it's the chibi in different colors with the filter applied to it. Well, I wanted to ask you something, and I was like, if it involves money, you already know the answer. She says, well, no, it's not about money. I just wanted you to ask if you have any friends who are starting VTubing and might need a model. Maybe you could mention me to them, sorry. So I could help. I hope you understand what I mean. And I'm like, I don't think so, no. She's like, well, can I ask why? Well, can I ask why? Is it that you don't have any friends? That is, do you not have any friends? Like, what the fuck? just because I don't think that I'll shout you out because your art is 99% AI doesn't mean that I don't have any fucking friends. I was like,
What the fuck?
I have a lot of friends, actually, Miss Nympha. I also have a lover and a life outside of here. I just wouldn't want them genuinely getting involved with someone as corrupt and greedy as you. Silly of you to think I wouldn't get the message you deleted. Now, she sends another message. I don't remember what it is. Finish my work. Okay. Yes, I'm fine too. I'm going through a tough time. Christmas is coming up, and I don't have any commissions right now. Again, right after we start texting, she's like, "Hey, I don't have any commissions. It's not my problem." I know you've been working very hard, and I hope all goes well for you. She says like the nice thing, and then she follows up with, "Oh, I don't have any commissions, and I'm having problems with my bills." Not my problem. This is not how you communicate to someone, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you have some coming soon. Thank you. And she's like, "You're welcome. Well, you mentioned that you have friends."
Guys, I'm not complaining that she's complaining of her problems with someone. Obviously expecting some financial help. I'm not even complaining about that. I'm complaining that she's doing this with her fucking customer. You know, you gotta be professional. It's your customer. You shouldn't be acting like this with your customer. Your customer doesn't give a damn to that. He's paying you to get something. He doesn't care about your life problems. He just wanna pay for something and receive that something. It's simple as that. It's your customer, you know? You can do that with literally anyone else that is not professionally involved with you. It's not your customer. It's not someone that is paying to you to do something to you, you know? Like, what the fuck?
No,
Man?
so can you tell them to commission me again? God, this is bringing back so much hatred, dude.
Again.
As you know, I prepared so much work for you and cooperated with you and everything. So what do you think about this? Like, I promise a shout out for you for your work, so I can try. Well, thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Well, if you could ask one of your friends to commission me, dude, she said it 3 times in this one conversation. So.
That again, that he said, the way that he said again was so fun. Again!
So. I block her messages at this point. That's how done I am. After I start my debut, I go through everything. I block her messages. Because, I mean, this is for my own well-being. She asked commission 3 times. 3 times in one conversation, right? Manipulation, the spamming, the
Raise 898 said almost all these VTuber drama things are cringe as fuck. Yes, it's all like high schooler drama things, you know, like, yeah. Oh my god, always high schooler drama things, yeah.
overpricing everything here. And
you know what's worse? Like, I'm in my 20s, my early 20s, and I don't do this shameful stuff. And like, almost all of these women that they are involved in these high schooler dramas, like she, for example, are always not around my age. They're always around 30s, 30, 35. It's incredible. It's fucking incredible.
Doing the crappy AI generated content on top of all that.
All old hags already with their uterus dry already, and they keep like being high schoolers inside their minds.
She comments on my post. Okay. Yesterday, I tagged that I got 200 followers. I added her at it. I shouted her out because she is the reason why I have VT. I am very grateful for my model despite its flaws.
Let me saw SAAR. What that mean?
I will forever feel that way. However, I do think that is lackluster, and there can be both 2 opinions about this. So I'm like, hey, what do you want to talk about? And she's like, oh, I'm glad you messaged me. And I'm like, of course. And she's like, well, I need a little help from you. I hope you'll be able to help me. No, this is literally fucking 5 months later after the fact, where I've already been fucking established. And the first thing that she says is, I need a little bit of help from you. I hope you'll be able to help me. Oh my god, when I heard that, bro. On my mom, this is today. Look, this is today. This is today. Today is.
Guys, things get even more stupid. Things get even more stupid when you think about like you have a whole family. You have a brother, a sister, a mom, a dad, a girlfriend. No one asks you a goddamn thing. No one asks you a fucking cent. No one asks you for financial help. And you go buy some art online and some aged person, disturbing creature like this. He starts asking you for money. And you don't even know her. You don't even like what the fuck? Well, what the fuck?
7/07/15/2026. All right. Holy fucking crap! When I heard that, bro, I got peeved. So fucking pissed. It's not my responsibility. Bars. Let me guess. Money. Bars. Sad face. Fuck off. I don't care. Well, no, I'm not asking you for money. But if you happen to know anyone who's looking for artwork or a VTuber commission, again, fourth time, beginning of conversation. I really appreciate it. If you could recommend me, it would really help out a lot and help me out. Thank you. Hey, can you do me a favor? I want a refund for the emotes, badges I never used. You scammed me, I'm not even going to lie. This is today. 4 times badges, 6 times emotes. Well,
what does it mean? You guys are all you guys are all saying Saha, do not redeem Saha. What the fuck is so? I mean, I understood the SAR, but I don't understand what you guys like. Why are you guys saying like
what are you
this?
talking about? When did I ever scam you? I'm honestly confused about why you'd say that. Well,
Okay,
I already made it for you, so how is that a scam? I completed the work I was promised. I sent this. Well, no, I already go over about that. I already went over about that. Constant displays of harassments. The emotes like AI generated. I never use a starting soon screen, and you use a template either bot online or AI generated.
I didn't.
Then you slap the logo into the AI generator. Well, if you don't want to pay, that's your choice, but I honestly I can't give you a refund because I don't have that money anymore. Honestly, I don't even have enough money to buy food right now. Again, making me feel bad, throwing the oh my god, look at me, I don't have enough money, I'm broke and whatever. And then I send this explaining you took this and colored it gray, gold, whatever, and called it a badge. The animations and stuff, you displayed layers.
I gotta watch these videos.
I don't want to touch. That's fine and awesome. Basically saying like for the stuff that she did do, like my model, I'm fine with. However, I brought up that earlier. Displayed emotes manipulation, displayed emotional manipulation to me.
Okay, I will see. I will see that.
To get me to buy more. Well, it's nothing like that. I just saw you were a good person, so I asked you. But if you don't want to, that's completely okay. It's your choice, and I respect that. The faces/expressions on my model are PNGs attached to my face. How do I know? Because I tried editing the art mesh and I got the same art mesh all the way around. There's no keyframes, no animations, no movement, no blinking, which is a half-assed job. If you couldn't do the work with the generous coupons you gave me, you should have said that instead of trying to scam me. Then she goes and says, like, so here I'm like, I know that 1400.
So, what she say here is like, oh, you didn't give me money, so you're a bad person.
Right? And I know that as a VTuber, that is a relatively cheap model. Okay, I'm aware of that. However, this does not excuse what happened here throughout these past year and a half of working with her. I sent her the video that I showed you guys. These are 3 separate videos going over the problem I'm readdressing. So I knew about them. I just didn't want to deal with this shit. I just didn't want to deal with this shit from you again. You manipulated me here. You manipulated me trying to ask for more money. Well, those things are in the past. Let's leave them be. Let's leave them behind and start fresh. Just give me one more chance to prove myself. I won't let you down. Asking me for more money. The face is completely fucked. I never use it. The faces are completely fucked. I never go back to any of my videos. I never use any of the toggles, any of them. I actually have the keyframes removed from my model, so I don't actually reuse them. The only 2 that I use are one that I made, which is me with my eyebrows lowered and my eyes shifted to the side to make me look angry. The second one is my which you can find in my I have a new pet peeve video. On top of that, I have the smiling thing, which I love to use. The smile is very cute. It's one of my favorite emotes. They're my favorite faces, expressions on my model. I use it all the time. The other ones, the other two that I paid, the other three that I paid $200 for, roughly, whatever. They deserve to be. I never use them. Okay. So, by the way, she got rid of that money really fast because Christmas was not even like a couple months after I gave her $1,400. And I know that that's like, oh, okay, probably a lot of that went to bills and whatever. It's still bizarre to me. She said, well, honestly, I don't understand why you're bringing all this up now after so much time has passed. The only reason I contacted you was to talk about a commission. Exactly. That's the fucking problem. Exactly. Why would you think I blocked you in the first place? She's like, okay. I'm gonna go public about this, bro. It actually, I'm actually done. You need to stop scamming people. And I don't know why this is here. Sorry, I didn't realize that was here. Yeah, I genuinely feel like I'm really done.
The face espresso and mother pin cheese attached to my face. How do I know? Because I tried editing the art meshes and I got the same height mesh all the way around. There are no keyframes, no animations, no movements, no blinking, which is a half-assed job. If you could, oh my god, if you could do the work with the generous coupons you gave me, you should have said that instead of trying to scam me. Damn.
You need to stop scamming people. And I don't know why this is here.
Beginner
Sorry,
type
I
shit.
didn't realize that was here. Yeah, I genuinely feel like that.
Honey was the first artist that I hired, and well, compared to this, with my experience with her, like, was marvelous. Oh my god, man. Yeah, I think I chose. I think I chose well for the first time I chose someone. But yeah. Oh yeah, it could. It really reminds me that it could have been always like being like a lot worse. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. So yeah, let me see the video. Like, let me see what people are talking about here. I'm sorry if my voice is harsh. Blah blah blah. Okay, you know. Oh well, that sucks. And you have Burga Mizaki in your DMs? Who is Burga Mizaki? I don't know who is that. That interaction was so egregious that it was painful to witness. So sorry that happened to you. I'll have her addition to the block list, and I sincerely hope she gets no more profit from selling AI slop. She'll probably make more victims, like, you can always make more victims, probably she will. Hello, someone Kryptonian, someone Jedi. She probably will victimize more people out there, yeah. Obviously, like, blacklisting, blah 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 helps, but come on. Come on, we know that. There are no limitations to how many people can be scammed by people, by the such size as her. There will always be people that are totally unaware of what she done up until now. And we'll see, like, quote unquote, low prices. You know, a low budget starting Vtuber back, you know? And obviously, I bet that if I search someone that creates and rigs a model for $100, I'm 100% sure I will find. But will it be good? Will it be ready in 1 month? You know, like, that's crazy. Oh, you can find artists to rig stuff for you to create models for very and very cheap, like for very cheap for $100, $200. Oh yeah? Yeah, try then. But tell me the results later, okay? Tell me the freaking results later. And don't come with a piece of crap model and tell, oh, look at how this model is amazing. Probably will look like shit. Okay? It is what it is. And that's why again, always we come back to leaflet thing, like, That's why what Leaflet made is amazing. And the other guy as well that we saw here, I think it's this one right here, okay? That's why these two are amazing, okay? That's why, yeah.